studying abroad in South Korea, being an RA for 3 years, and making meaningful, lasting relationships are just a few things that I got to enjoy while attending SUNY Oswego. And yes, I'd be lying if I said I didn't choose this university because of the sunsets and because of the awesome lake called Lake Ontario. It was amazing to wake up to. It was amazing to travel down and scream after a final exam. And to be quite honest, it was just amazing to have a body of water that could remind me of home. I am a benefactor of strong, powerful women in my family who have prayed me up and have kept me going when I felt like there was no other way. My family have had the strongest influence on me on my decision of going to college. They are a beacon of hope in times of darkness, and I truly do appreciate everything that they've invested and sacrificed to get me to where I am today. Keeping my family in mind and my funding abilities for college, I applied to be an RA, and I have to say it was the best and the worst of times, equally so. But more so the experiences that I got from being on a staff of amazing human beings. It developed something in me that made me realize, as a leader, I strive in this way, but I can falter in another. And so I did seek opportunities to become more comfortable as a student leader and as myself. Human beings that have had the greatest effect on who I am today. Let's start with basic. Not basic like basic chick. Basic like brothers and sisters in Christ. So Basic was a Christian organization on campus that I got in touch with when I was a first year. And boy, oh boy, was I blessed. They are a hilarious group. I mean, when we went into a room, we came in like a force. We took up restaurants. We would go to conferences twice a year together. We would cook together, volunteer together, laugh together, fight together. It was a family like no other. And throughout Basic, I got to learn a little bit more about my faith in God and also what friendship was all about. I got to make mistakes, be silly, feel my feelings, be real about who I am, and not be judged for it. So I wanted to share those little bits and pieces of me today with you and how my time at SUNY Oswego truly changed me. Studying abroad taught me that relationships weren't built on how long you knew a person, but how willing you were to open yourself up to the experience of getting to know others, their families, their friends, and their interests. I'm very grateful for having a great group of friends that are witnesses to my own growth as we celebrated each other and took the brave step to get closer to one another regardless of our differences and our upbringing. As graduation came near, I accepted that it was okay not to be okay, and that even though it was hard to say goodbye, it made the reunions that much sweeter.